Well, welcome back all. And meteorologist Eric Alf is here to chat weather again. Now, Eric, I saw a lot of snow melting away this week. Does that mean we have a warm week ahead?
No, quite the opposite, actually. And we actually have some winter weather on the way for tomorrow. A little bit of rain, a little bit of snow. So that's kind of the deal for tomorrow. So take a look at what we got going on with the winter weather alerts. The National Weather Service has a multitude of winter weather alerts just to our north, but the National Weather Service discussion, the latest one, is saying that they might sag these winter weather advisories a little bit south, and I think that will be the right call because we do expect accumulating snow around this general area of the peninsula. Now, here's the deal. We got an Arctic front that's bleeding across the lower 48. You can kind of see the cold air kind of bleeding southward as this Arctic front continues to make progress. And we got a developing area of low pressure in the deep south, and this low pressure is going to want to ride along this Arctic front, this thermal gradient. And we're thinking the low pressure tracks just to the south and east of the peninsula. Now, the cold air ahead of the system isn't overly impressive. Lower 30s for the temperatures, and with a subtle onshore breeze kicking in tomorrow morning because the low pressure is tracking just to our southeast, we're thinking that the temperatures are going to be just warm enough for the precipitation to start off as rain. A few light rain showers will make it into the peninsula by about mid-morning or so. This is at 11 a.m. Widespread rain across the area by then, but then as the afternoon wears on, this is at 4:30 p.m. Notice the rain slow line. It's making its trek from northwest to southeast, so it could be raining for areas around Salisbury, Georgetown, Ocean City, and Wallops Island. However, it could be snowing, a wet, pasty snow for Dover, Easton, and Cambridge at around 4:30 p.m. And this could be briefly heavy, so I would certainly keep that in mind. At around 6 p.m., it could still be snowing for the northern half of the peninsula as this low pressure system is exiting the region. By the time we get to 9 p.m., which will all pretty much be done, and that will be setting the stage for a cold and blustery night. So I would watch for wet surfaces to refreeze during the overnight on Sunday going into Monday morning. So here's the snowfall forecast. We're going about the coating to 1 inch for the lower shore and the southern midshore, points south around Accomack County, southern Worcester. We're really not expecting anything really. I think it's going to be mainly all rain. And then for the upper shore towards northern Delaware, this includes Milford, Denton, Centreville, Dover, even Easton. We're expecting 1 to 3 inches of snow. These snowfall totals are going to be dictated by how the back end of the snow behaves. So that's what we're going on with tomorrow. And then further north you go, away from our viewing area, expecting 3 to 6 plus inches of snow, where we're expecting the heaviest banding to set up across the area. So for tonight, pretty chilly, 29 to 34 degrees. I would watch out for a few areas of patchy fog tonight. Something to keep in mind. Tomorrow, an absolute mess. We're talking about rain to start and then transition to a wintry mix. And then eventually all, or at least most, will transition to a brief period of snow. Some of that could be heavy. But it's out here by Monday, MLK Day, but it's cold, 28 degrees, 23 on Tuesday. Some light snow possible Tuesday night into Wednesday morning. We will be keeping an eye out. There will be a system passing to our south. Its snow shield could make it north into our area. 20 degrees for Wednesday. Look at those nighttime lows, well into the single digits. It's going to be bitterly cold for a few days, but temperatures will be moderating. By the time we get to Thursday, 33 degrees, 38 by Friday, back to near seasonable levels by the time we get to Saturday. Temperatures in the lower 40s with a mostly sunny sky. So the bitter cold air looks like it won't have much staying power across the area. So definitely going to be a messy day, messy go of it. For a day on Sunday, maybe a slight chance for some snow by the time we get to Tuesday night. Tira?